And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Minnesota Twins. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an edge. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and on the hill, Pablo Lopez.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Just missed.
3 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Center field. Buxton sizing this one up. And there's one down. Here's Riley Green.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
Ball one there. Lopez, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. That's inside. Fouls one off. 2 and 2. That one
3 balls,
missed.
2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Back up the, oh, that got him. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
The 1-0. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. First and second, 1 out. Now here is Kerry Carpenter.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Green at second. Baez over at first with 1 away. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Stays alive. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it gets by him. Around third. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Safe. He beat the tag. On the board first, it's 1-zip.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 4th in the AL in RBIs. Line drive. Makes the grab for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And a foul ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now. Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Two on, two outs. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And now here is Luke Keaschall. On the ground to third, Ibanez. Fires over to first. One up, one down. So digging in, Jonah Bride. And that is out of play. Sliced hard but foul. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. And his season of strikeouts continues with number 250.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. And that misses. Ball one. Just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Ripped to short. Slings to first. That's the inning. Back at Target Field, second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Torkelson launched a homer in his most recent game. The other way, puts it away for the out. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul straight back. High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Colt Keith getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one ran inside, almost got him. Ripped on a line to center. Buxton pulls it in on the run. Back in Minnesota, here's Trevor Larnach. And that one missing low. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That just misses. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Brooks Lee digs in now. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That's to third. Fair ball.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Cody Clemens,
0-1's the count.
batting with one down, takes a strike. And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first as we play game one of this 4-game series. Struck him out looking. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Lee leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Going to count 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end. Lopez back to work. Out to center. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. The batter now, Javier Baez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And he grounds one back up the middle, over to first, and he's out. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. Way high there. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
I got 1 ball,
Tie a
1
guy
strike.
up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball.
Runner at second,
2
2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Baez around and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And here's the catcher, Dillon Dingler. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 3 and the Twins nothing. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's the Twins DH, Luke Keaschall. That clips the corner. Keaschall turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Just missed.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Slice down the right side. Mize winds and deals. And that one fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Start of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Wenceel Perez. Chopped to the right side, but it kicks foul. Perez, in his 2nd season, 25 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Curve in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fastball is outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Wallner makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. And foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and a nice inning of work. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these Twins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
1 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Lee. Fouled off. He was late. Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. Check swing, called strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Cody Fun. Funderburk.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Popped in the air. Left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground to third. Handles, throws to first. Baez gone in the play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Michael Tonkin getting loose out there. Basevich warming up as well. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Twins, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
And that's outside. Now 1-2. That one missing inside. The next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Lewis batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Smoked on the ground to second. Throw on to Torkelson. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Jonah Bride, the next Twin up to hit. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. And that's down and away. Swings through that one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And a swing and a miss. Now it doesn't strike out. Funderburk back to work. In the air, right field. Walner settles under it and makes the grab. And there's one down. And next to hit for Detroit, Dillon Dingler. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Clemens snags it for the 2nd out.
The first
2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 2 in this one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. So they make short. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important with getting back into this ballgame.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Popped up. Ibanez on the move towards foul ground. And it stays fair. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage.
Got him looking. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with. And that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is the inning. Twin strand of pair. Still down. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's going to be Wenzel Perez. Line drive.
You know, the mascots on the Big Twins logo in center field actually have names, and they're Minnie and Paul, named for the twin cities of Minneapolis and St. Paul.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Buxton pulls that one down. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Tonkin, 35 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field, down the line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Grounds one to short. Baez. The throw to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Royce Lewis.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Really important at bat coming up now.
Keaschall in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base hit center field. Lewis around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now Jonah Bride. He's got it out number 2. Here's Byron Buxton. Here's a rocket out to left. Jones right there to make the grab. And that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Jahmai Jones. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So here's Baez now. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And Gleyber Torres with a chance to make an impact here with 2 away. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And there's a ball. Up the middle, and he knocks it down to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Dillon Dingler the next to hit. Base knock, center field. Carpenter rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score to third. Tag, got him. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So they get 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 error, and a runner left. Last half of the 8th. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That's a little bit low. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit, and a good start to the inning. So up next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. That one outside, ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on, but then he's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering misses down and away. Walner on at first, nobody out. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
Got him looking. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Carpenter. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. That clips the corner.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
The Twins trailing by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2 to count.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He makes the grab, and that is that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony Misevich.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Action in the pen down there. Taj Bradley up and loosening in the pen. Abel getting loose as well. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Ibanez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And a base hit into right center field. Colt Keaschall. The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Jake Rogers. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
The count.
Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Ibanez off of first with 2 away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the Parker Meadows into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Base hit into right field. So a man at first. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Ground ball right side, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Matt Vierling, he's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Number 8.
1 out and a runner at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third. He'll score easily. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Casey Mize is done. Really solid. Now here is Byron Buxton. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. He hammers one out to right. And the Twins walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.